How's it going, folks? It's Lobo, and thank you so much for joining me today for another episode of Peacemaker. Last time we had Peacemaker kill a senator, and Vigilante killed the rest of his family, and we had a butterfly, an alien butterfly, come out of his face. And I have no idea where we go from here, so let's just jump right into it. They really like their drone shots following a van. I mean, it's always the same van, but I've noticed that. This is either the second or third time now.
So after the butterfly flew out of Goff's head, what happened to it?
I shot it. Just a little part.
Cut half my pinky toe off. It's the most important toe there is. You can't walk without it.
You can walk just fine without a pinky toe.
You'll fall over all the time. It looks stupid.
Who's gonna laugh at you for falling over because you don't have a toe? What are we gonna do about him?
Hey, no! No!
New team edition. I wonder if they'll rope Vigilante in as well. And I can't lie, I was also wondering if Economist killed Judo Master last episode, which he didn't. I mean, because when he bashed him on the head, they added like the brain squish sound effect. So I don't know if that was implying like, this dude is dead, but I guess not, because he's tied up here. This has got to be a top 10 intro of all time. Please, no spoilers in the comments, but I hope when I get to season 2, they didn't change the song, maybe updated it with some new characters, but the dance routine's got to be the same, and especially the song. I still can't get over how tiny Judo Master is. He's gonna be pissed. Just a feeling.
You okay to drive now?
Yeah.
Peacemaker in my office.
Letting Vigilante drive just like that? He's in? I mean, let's go, but, I thought he would be pissed.
Because right now the world needs a son of a bitch and you're the only one I got. Well, I guess him now too.
Yes.
Vigilante's a bit, You think that's something I wouldn't have noticed?
I mean, he's one to talk as well.
Hey, these butterflies are like alien bugs that crawl up into human brains and control people.
Get some rest, come back tonight.
Can I please get some answers? Why is he dodging? The butterfly's out of the bag. They just refuse to tell him anything. And this is useful stuff too. I feel like this is a need to know kind of thing. She's really dealing with that. I appreciate that they're not just brushing over how she's feeling.
Don't worry about Hardcore. She doesn't really like anybody.
Yeah, I just gotta show her and Mern that I got what it takes, I guess.
Well, I got what it takes. Stomped his ass.
That he did.
Don't fuck with John Economist, motherfucker.
Wow, mask off now, huh?
You seem to be walking okay.
Well, I'll probably never walk as good again. Thank you. I've never had a friend quite like you.
It just seems like under the surface you're kind of angry about it.
I'm not.
Seems like you are.
Well, I'm not at all. Why does your father have an upside-down American flag on his lawn?
I don't know, dude. It's a deep state thing.
Or your dad is a racist whack job.
Oh, yeah? Your dad left your mom for another dude.
Hey.
He did?
Yeah, and they're deeply in love.
I doubt it.
Oh, that's right. He doesn't know he got arrested. The level of tech in here is honestly quite scary. Especially in the hands of him and his dad. I mean, Peacemaker is sort of mellowing out, but his dad, I don't want to imagine what he did in the past. Yeah, just take them all. Look at that outfit. That must be the white dragon suit. Holy shit. It's pretty cool looking.
Your dad's white dragon costume, right? There are weak points where the cloth is.
But I told you wait in the car. It leads to a dimensional nodule outside normal space.
Well, I guess your dad's pretty brainy for a racist to make a place like this.
Yeah.
I don't work with him. He makes me stuff.
If it walks like a duck, that's all I'm saying. How would what happen?
A duck in a human costume?
How did his dad come up with this tech? Or maybe he swiped it from someone.
You said you were a superhero like Batman. Do you have a coterie of supervillains?
My goat has the best rogues gallery.
I don't have a coterie of supervillains.
Why?
My coterie of supervillains is 6 feet fucking under. How many people you think Batman's indirectly murdered by being too much of a candy ass not to kill these fools who clearly need to be smoked once and for all, you wrinkly, Sharpay-looking, dementia-infested fuck!
Jesus. You're definitely a supervillain. You're gonna end up in jail with your father soon enough.
And this is how he finds out.
If you want to come back, we can talk about this like adults.
No, my dad's in jail. I'm going to see him.
Looking right at Economist.
Me?
Yes, sir.
Hey, you want me to take you to the jail, see your dad?
Yeah, even though I know he's a racist.
Shouldn't you kill him then?
No,
Why not?
because I love him.
Definitely a one-sided relationship. Also, he mentioned he has a brother. I wonder if he's dead.
I think he trusts Hardcore the most.
No, he wants to have sex with Hardcore. He trusts you. I need you to talk him out of seeing his father. That could screw us in a number of ways. Your lack of a resume made me hesitant to bring you onto this team, but Amanda Waller insisted you were ready.
I wonder if he suspects anything. You got the head lady herself vouching for this rando who has no experience whatsoever. Maybe there's a connection there. Oh, that was easy.
I can't just abandon him in there. I have to go talk to him.
Do you? Really? Look, we all know what he's done to you.
You don't know shit!
Well, we all want to believe that our parents are flawed but innately good, and maybe, usually, that's the case. But not here. Your dad is not a good man.
Still family.
That's all he's got, right?
I take it you're vigilante.
No?
Sound like it.
Hold on.
That's a fake voice.
Nope.
Why are you limping?
Snowboarding accident, totally unrelated in any way to Vigilante. I don't even know who Vigilante is.
People I'm working with, they did their own thing. Switch your fingerprints for mine.
They did what? All I gotta do is go to these assholes and say, hey, check the fingerprints, they don't match.
I know.
I saw you come out of your mother's cooch. I should have slit your throat then and there.
Jesus
I
Christ.
never had any feelings for you, not like your brother. Him, I fucking loved, but you?
Oh, fuck. Chris is no Boromir.
This is bigger than me. It's bigger than you. And I'm just asking for once, just make the sacrifice.
I'm no rat, but the first chance I get, I'm spilling everything.
Technically, just factually.
Get the fuck out of my sight.
It sucks how accurate those kinds of relationships are.
I say he's one of the worst people to ever set foot on this planet. There is nothing to love inside of that man. I don't think Chris is ever going to be happy as long as his father's around.
Imagine if Vigilante gets a dark idea from that.
I gotta go do something.
It's not gonna happen, but the timing of that.
Where's Vigilante?
Vigilante? That was Vigilante?
Shut up.
He had something to do. I don't know.
I'd like to see him try. It ain't gonna happen, but I'd like to see him try. And I say that because, for plot's sake, it just doesn't make sense to do it in episode 4. Another reason is it's Robert Patrick, and you're not gonna kill that man off. What is he doing?
What the fuck are you doing? I don't have to tell you that, motherfucker.
Keep face down on the ground now.
He's literally trying to get himself inside. That's wild. You had one job.
The restraints, they were tight. I don't know how the fuck he got loose.
Camera pan, yes sir.
Fuck.
Damn! He knocked his ass down through a fucking desk. That's hilarious. Where'd he get a bag of chips now that I'm wondering? Jump out it. Superhero landing. Nothing like him jumping out of the apartment window. His legs would have been broken the way he was landing in that first episode. I know you had a 3v1 advantage and you lost. Yeah. Drag this out to the woods. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, because he's wearing green, nice camo. But maybe he knew he would think that way. I mean, he's still hurt, technically. Gotta use your size.
Fuck you!
Fuck you, fucker!
Butterflies. They're not what you think they are.
Earn. Leota. Whoa, why'd she... Is it because he was gonna give up what a butterfly was?
I've never killed a man before.
He's not dead. Vigilante is the ultimate bro that he would do this. Well, try to, because he's gonna lose. Are the letters the shirt sizes? Because that guy was wearing an XL. He's got an M. Is that what that means? I've never seen that before, especially in a prison. He lied. He said he shot it. He kept it. It's pretty cool. Probably very dangerous, though. He's gonna see you staring at him. I wonder if his dad's gonna get any fight scenes. Like Vigilante goes in to kill him and he just starts pulling out all these crazy moves. Got that old man strength.
I manipulated Vigilante into going into prison and killing Peacemaker's father, and now this.
Back up.
Every time I turn around, one of you's doing something fucked up. I thought Waller gave me soldiers. Instead, it's a fucking apple dumpling gang.
I didn't tell him to. I just kind of put the idea in his head. I don't think he's stupid.
He'll know exactly what you try to do. Not only that, his father, the goddamn white dragon, is a trained killer. Without Vigilante, we're taking on the butterflies, one man down. This is the four of us against the damn alien invasion. We need
it is aliens. We need a psychopath. Gotta work that magic. Because this is true. It's like the blood sport in the Suicide Squad. His father trained him from the moment of birth to be a weapon, a killer. So obviously the white dragon's got some insane skill.
What's up, fellas? Like, we should get to know each other. Let's each say something that we're grateful for that black people have contributed to American culture.
He's trying to provoke him.
ZZ Top, 38 Special. All those guys owe everything to black American folk and blues musicians. And then white redneck music would just sound like, okay, so that's my turn. Which one of you dumb sister fucking tiki torch carrying sloth from the Goonies looking pieces of shit wants to go next? Your favorite contribution to black American...
glasses off. Come on, Adrian. Oh, he's got some moves. I wanted this. A proper Vigilante fight scene. Oh, his pinky toe's hurting, though.
Oh, no, you're not gonna goad me into attacking you. We both know there's cameras all over this place.
You're a bad dad.
I need to talk to Detective Song now!
Shouldn't have said that.
I got information important in this case! My son's trying to kill me! Get me Detective Song!
I always said I wanted the Vigilante fight scene, but unfortunately he was fighting Judo Master, so we didn't get like a proper showing. We did here, so let's go. I'm very happy.
What's it say in my file about what my dad did when I was a kid?
It says that your brother died under mysterious circumstances and that you were involved in that.
John Cena looks so weird wearing shirts because he's such a massive guy. It's like if you had two action figures, one of them was the Hulk and one of them was like a Ken doll, and you took his shirt off and tried to put it on him, it would just look so strange. It's really hot boxing an alien butterfly. That's crazy.
I think I might have made things worse.
Wow, why was that so emotional there? Especially at a hardcore. What the hell is going on? Well, he trained his son in his ways.
Peacemaker.
What a joke.
What a joke.
Oh, how did he die? There's foam at the mouth. There's blood out of his nose. Is he having brain damage? I wonder what that's about. Bottling company?
I think I found something.
Great. I'll be right over.
Imagine if he's a butterfly. This is a weird stare. Okay. Myrn is a butterfly. But for how long, though? This whole time. I'm just going to assume it's been this whole time. But he's actively working against other butterflies. I mean, we've seen how many that there are. So there is a possibility that it's insignificant, these little small sacrifices, these little wins that he might accumulate working with the team would actually pose any kind of threat to their operation, whatever their intention is on this planet. And then you have to think about the logistics of this. Based on how many of those people that appeared on the map, they're not going to kill all of them. For one, it's not realistically possible to locate and kill every single one of them individually. But then number two, that would also, based on just how damn big those circles were, that's a lot of people to just be like, okay, you're gone from the planet. That's a huge population decrease worldwide. So I think there's going to be some sort of way that everybody gets saved. I mean, it's a comic book show. Obviously, it's going to turn out that way somehow. So I imagine that there's going to be a way that either it kind of like explodes in them, like a parasite, like a mind control type of thing, or it just comes out of them naturally in some way. Based on the sheer size of the butterfly specimen, physically, there is no way that could possibly fit into a human brain unless it does massive like damage and intricate work to the point that you can't actually have survivors once it's erased. So kind of disproving my own theory there. But again, it's a comic book. None of the scaling works. That's just how my brain is, that I'm like, there has to be logical, physical reasons. Everything has to work out mathematically within the realm of physics and science. But no, okay, there's going to be some way that this is all fixed, but it just does make me curious about his intentions and why he's here or who sent him here. Like, I don't know if there's higher ups in the butterfly community, like their own sort of president or king, their monarch, that is like, we want you to play these humans, join their team that are specifically targeting us and help them out so that something can happen and we can take advantage of that somehow. I mean, I don't know, because we did have the woman that Peacemaker slept with. She showed emotion because she reciprocated the sexual feelings and slept with him. There was the family walking, but they didn't really show any emotion. I'm saying this because based on the butterfly behavior that we've witnessed, it seems there is a massive sort of, you can obviously tell that they're not humans based on their demeanor and their lack of emotion. But Mr. Myrn has been putting on a facade of just, hey, he's a seasoned killer in special ops that has experience. So he comes off as tough and sort of stoic, but he is trying, is what he was trying to sell. So does that fit in line with the butterfly's motives and they're sort of putting on this appearance? Because I don't know. I want to think that he's part of their plan, but maybe he defected, or maybe there is something that we don't understand. Like Judo Master was actually saying, we don't understand about the butterflies, because I don't think Judo Master is one, and he was willingly working for them. So this is actually pretty damn interesting. Huh. I don't want to get into massive theories here. I'd rather just kind of experience the twists and turns as they emerge. So on that note, we have things about Chris's brother, who I said he was probably dead, and then in my head, maybe I should have said out loud, because I like to be like, haha, I was right all along. I hate to admit it, but I do love saying that shit. But I had a feeling that because we've kind of seen this trope in certain other works of fiction where it's like that's more geared towards, let's say, for instance, Tywin Lannister and Tyrion Lannister. Tyrion killed his mother during childbirth, and that's something Tywin has always held against him. But here it's kind of a little bit makeshift, moving out some puzzle pieces, inserting the brother instead, in his stead. Well, I should say in her stead, because it's the mother. So I had a feeling in my mind that he was going to blame him, or at least there was some sort of Peacemaker being involved in the death of his brother somehow, whether it was directly or indirectly. And it's quite clear that his own father holds that against him. He said some crazy shit. He said he should have slit his throat the moment he came into the world. That's fucking nuts. Imagine hearing that from your own parent. I feel bad for him. I said this before, and which episode was it? It doesn't really matter because it's kind of been a recurring thing, but there is a sense of sadness and like a desire for a connection within Peacemaker that we've seen come out at times. And I noted that I really appreciate that because just for one, it's good storytelling and it's good for character development, but that showing another side of him is really, really starting to take shape now based on what we're learning about his father and his own past with his brother. I'm going to imagine next episode I'll find out, or well, maybe not exactly next episode, but definitely in the future. But based on what we've seen, I don't know if he died in that scene, but he was foaming at the mouth. There's blood coming out of his nose. I don't know if he had a brain injury and that's what causes those symptoms. Because based on the shadows and I think some of the audio I was hearing in my headphones, that he might have been in a fight and there was like a group gathered around them. So maybe he lost the fight. Maybe he was fighting his own brother for, I don't know, entertainment purposes. And then he accidentally took it too far, won, and he killed him. He landed wrong. I'm not sure there. And what's up with Vigilante? I say Vigilante's such a bro. He's definitely a little, well, a little is understatement of the century. He's a psycho, and I feel bad because I'm wondering what his whole deal is too. He definitely wants a friend. He wants to feel welcomed, and he was willing to take it to the biggest extremes. I know that this is in the sort of lens of being a more comedic show, but it is kind of sad to see him try to do these things to be appreciated and to be a good friend. It's kind of sad. And that scene with Harcourt, they both showed vulnerability, and I'm surprised it was Harcourt reciprocating it. Maybe this whole thing is just throwing her off, but she's another one of those types of people like Amanda Waller that you just don't see that sort of emotional, what you would call weakness in their line of work, just come out in those situations. So just my hopes for the future, next 4 episodes, because this is the halfway point. If I'm not mistaken, we have 8 episodes in the season. So this was episode 4, meaning we're halfway through. I would like to see before this season is out some sort of, it's pretty easily, we're going to get a reveal of what the butterflies are. I want to see some resolution between Peacemaker and his father. I don't know if that's going to be sort of on friendly terms. I don't know how that relationship is going to either end or progress, but I just want to see it happen nonetheless, whatever road it takes. Preferably, I would like if he just, because I don't think the white dragon himself is worthy of saving or can be saved, nor does he want to be. He doesn't want to change because this is the harsh reality. Some people can't. So I would like to see Peacemaker put his foot down, stand up to his father, and cut off ties with him. Move on. He doesn't need him. I don't know if it goes to physical abuse, but it definitely goes to mental and emotional abuse from him. And I would like to see him break free of the chains that are still quite clearly wrapped around him from his own father. And then lastly, just maybe a little, well, the whole thing with Leota and Amanda Waller too begs a question of where is that diary and what's going on with that? Because I feel like at the end of this whole thing, she's just going to throw, or at least attempt to throw Peacemaker under the bus for whatever reason, because everybody's expendable to her and she'll do whatever she can. We've seen that with the different task forces, especially in the Suicide Squad, that she let one entire team die so that the other could progress unnoticed around the island. So however that turns out, I don't know. Hopefully Leota, hopefully she sees that, because it's an interesting dynamic that everybody's shitting on Amanda Waller and they don't know that they're talking to her about her own mother. So hopefully with the idea that Peacemaker stands up to his father, we have the inverse of Leota standing up to her mother. Hopefully those are 2 things that we arrive at by the end of the season. And then lastly, maybe we could get Judo Master on the team somehow, because it would just be cool to have 3 costume suits just going to work. Those trio have a similar vibe. I mean, Peacemaker and Vigilante definitely do, but there's a sort of nonchalant, chill energy with Judo Master, especially because he keeps finding chips. I don't know how. I'm like 99% sure he was eating chips before he emerged out of that closet. So I really can't wait to see what next episode holds. So until then, have a great rest of your day, rest well, and until the next.